Okay, real quick, I just want to go over how leveling works in Dead by Daylight. So as killers and survivors, it works the same way. You start out at level 1, and to level up, you go to the blood web, which will be the third thing on the list here. And then you start using your blood points, which you've earned through doing matches and other things. And you select different items. So you see that there's a blood point value for each item. This is an offering. So I'm just going to go ahead and select all these things here. And you see it unlocks. You can't get to the very end until you... Oh, I took it away because I'm dumb. As you select different ones, the entity will actually slowly take away some of your options. That doesn't start right away. After you hit a certain level, then it starts having the entity take away some of your options. That way you can't always get everything on the blood web, so you have to choose. The quality, it's the same as most games have this series of, like, they'll show you the quality of items based on colors, and it tells you uncommon for yellow, common for brown, green is rare, and then there's purple and iridescent, which is the red. So I'm going to go ahead and select. You can see the red that connects them shows the ones that I'm collecting. I see where that black spot just popped up. That's where the entity is. And it will then take one of my items that I can no longer achieve. You can't just start out on the end of the web, you have to work your way out from the center. And once all the items are collected, that is when the level is complete and you reach the next level. So I'm at 24 right now. And so what happens when you level, the different perks show up in here. There can be it's randomly selected. As you level up, different perks can be upgraded to up to 3. And then when you hit level 30 as any character, you'll be given a perk. One of your perks that you have will show up in the web as that you can get. It'll be like orange or red, and when you actually acquire it with your character, it will then become available to other killers or survivors after you've selected it. And then so that happens at level 30. You get one of them randomly, and then at 35, the second one of your 3 perks will show up that you can then collect and let other survivors get. And then it happens again on the 3rd at 40. And then once you hit 50 levels, that is the max, and you can either prestige, which will reset you to level 1. You will lose your perks and everything, and your items and everything. You will receive 1 reward, which is usually a cosmetic item that makes you look bloody. But there's 3 of them, so you can prestige 3 times. So once you hit 50 once, you prestige, you can hit 50 again, prestige, hit 50 again, and then you're maxed out. If you don't prestige, you can stay at 50, and then from there on out, you can keep finishing blood webs, and you'll get more stuff. So that's up to you what you want to do. That's it for leveling.